I'm Tina.
I'm Ross.
And today we have a cheese and cracker tasting with a bit of a Halloween theme. So I picked out some cheeses that were sort of Halloween-ish. We've got a French Mimolette with that beautiful orange color. So we have Marin French Cheese Boo, which is one of their Halloween editions. And it's like a triple cream brie, I believe. And it has orange inside. And it's supposed to have ash on the outside, but it doesn't have a whole lot of ash. But it has a very pretty orange interior. And we have some Kerrygold Cheddar with whiskey in it with a beautiful black wax coating. So we also have some goat cheese, which we've just added a little bit of red jelly on it. I forgot what flavor it is. Blackberry, maybe?
Blackberry pepper, and it looks like you stabbed it and it's bleeding.
It's bleeding, yeah. So in addition to that, we have some fig and honey chutney by Raydale Preserves. This was given to us by our kind viewer, Richard. Thank you, Richard, for these many chutneys that you have sent us. And this one says Goat's Milk Cheese Lovers Chutney. So we're going to give that a try also with the goat cheese. And we'll be trying these Sainsbury's Flourish crackers. So we have 3 different flavors here, and hopefully they'll go well with the cheeses. We will find out.
Yes, and again, thank you, Richard.
Thank you, Richard, for sending us all these treats. So let's go ahead and start with the seeded butternut squash baked crackers.
Should I open that for you?
Go ahead.
Okay.
That seems kind of fall-like, the butternut squash.
Seeded butternut squash baked crackers. Good source of fiber, low in saturated fats. By Sainsbury.
They're very thin. Ooh. See, I look like they're very thin. I'm not sure what cheese to try first.
Whatever comes to mind, sweetie.
All right, maybe I'll just try a little bit of the cracker on its own. They're very light and crispy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if they'll be too light for cheese, but I'll give it a try. I'm gonna take a little bit of this Mimolette here.
I'd say the flavor of these are pretty neutral. Would be fine with either sweet or savory.
Yeah,
spreads.
I do taste a little bit of that squash flavor in there.
Pardon my reach. And try a little piece of cheese there too.
I haven't had Mimolette in a long time. That's good. Of course, Mimolette has that creepy exterior.
It does.
Which we won't be eating. The work of cheese mites. Ross is like, what did you make me eat? No, the interior's okay.
Are you sure?
Yes. That's good though. I like that cheese.
Strong taste to it.
Mm-hmm.
Cheese mites.
Cheese mites, yeah. Still just a good, it would be a creepy Halloween cheese board.
Yeah. Succeeding.
Grab myself a piece of apple here too.
Do you lead, I follow? Okay. Was this actually banned in the United States because of cheese mites at one point?
I feel like at one point they weren't allowing it to be imported because of the cheese mites on them or something, but here it is. It was in Whole Foods. I've been seeing it for quite a while.
Despite the whole cheese mite factor, it's tasty. Strong taste to it. After tasting it, with that crackers or anything else you might want to pair that cheese with?
Not sure. I think it's good just for eating on its own. All right. Next one, let's try chickpea and black pepper baked crackers.
Can we do that for you?
I got it. Smells pretty light too.
Yeah. I smell Yeah.
Yeah.
Smell the seasoning. Mm-hmm.
A little of that pepper in there.
Can definitely taste it, but again, I wouldn't say it's overly seasoned.
Yeah.
Just right.
Maybe we should break out this Goat's Milk Cheese Lovers Fig and Honey Chutney. And try that with some of our goat cheese. Every time I read stuff like the fig and honey, I always think sweet. And then it smells like, it's not super sweet. It's got that. Does it have vinegar and stuff on it?
Yeah. Agreed.
Apples, brown sugar, white wine vinegar, figs, honey, onions, raisins, mixed spice, and black pepper.
Sounds
All right.
tasty.
So let's go ahead and let's take a little bit of this off.
you're going in.
I'm going in. It'll be interesting to try the goat cheese with the other jam as well.
I'm actually going to try this with the. I'm making a mess.
Yeah, goat cheese tends to be a little crumbly.
I'm going to try this with the butternut squash cracker. And you're trying that with the black pepper?
Mm-hmm.
Pardon my reach. Excuse me. Pardon me. Pardon my reach. Okay. You going in?
I'm going in. Or if I should just do this in one bite.
Okay.
Mm. You do get more sweetness when you actually eat it.
Hmm.
Yeah, I like that.
Wow. That was wonderful chutney.
Yeah.
Hmm. That's tasty. Not the cheese.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, love that chutney.
Yeah, I thought, well, we got to get us some goat milk cheese to enjoy this chutney.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Is there anything else you wanted to try with? We've got 2 more cheeses to try. And our last one, I'm not sure if it will be more flavorful or
Thank you.
got it broken a little bit. Been wanting to try, let's see, some of the Boo. Ooh, making a mess. Should have had another one of those other cheese knives out. There you can see the orange there. Normally their cheese is just white in the center, but they color it with annatto. Special for Halloween. Oops.
Whoopsie daisy. It's rather gooey.
It is. Yeah, sticking to our slate board here.
Yeah. And this is cheese mite free.
Mm-hmm. That one's really creamy and rich.
Yeah, not bad. That for apple?
Another apple.
Okay. And the palate cleanser?
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Okay.
Okay, so we have our last Sainsbury's Flourish crackers to try. These are Indian-style cauliflower baked crackers. So I think these have some spices on them. And I saw cumin in there. So I'm very afraid.
I was just about to say the possibility of this having cumin.
Yeah.
But you have had things with cumin where...
It doesn't bother me, yeah.
Yeah.
So I always give it a try because you never know. It just depends on how prominent the flavor is.
It's a 50-50 chance these might bother you. Either yes or no.
Yes. You smell it?
Maybe.
They do smell a little spicier than the others.
They do smell spicy.
Taking a couple, yeah.
There you go.
One to try, and
That's all.
I'm gonna try with cheese.
Smells really good.
Definitely more flavor than the others. Not bad on the cumin. Take a little of this cheddar.
If you prefer your crackers having some flavor to it without being overly seasoned, I'd pick these because, again, like the black pepper, yeah, you can taste the seasoning, but it's not overly strong.
Right. And same with the butternut squash. And I'm not a big butternut squash fan, and I could taste a little bit of squash, but not a lot. Just a slight flavor to it.
Butternut squash. When we were kids, wasn't that something that our moms would prepare us? Like,
Make us eat, yeah.
I don't want it.
Brings back childhood memories.
You're gonna eat it whether you want to or not. Eat it. Okay, just as is.
Yep.
Wow.
Cheese has a lot of flavor, huh? Oh yeah. So that's the one that has whiskey in it. I can really taste it.
Yes, you can. Wow. I thought your cheese might cheese had a lot of flavor to it. Yeah, this is.
Yeah. That's good. I like it.
Me too. Get some
Actually, I
ketchup.
enjoyed all the cheeses. It's a nice selection. Each one was a little bit different. Different textures, different tastes.
Yeah.
So now that we've tried all these crackers and cheese, do you have a favorite cracker?
Do I have a favorite cracker? I like them all, but I might go for the black pepper.
The black pepper? Okay.
If the black pepper wasn't here, this Indian style cauliflower would be my choice.
I do like how thin and light and crisp they are. Really
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, I think they're perfectly seasoned, not overly strong. You just get that touch of flavor, and yeah. But as far as the cheeses are concerned, do you have a preference? What is your favorite?
Oh, that is tough. You know how I am with cheese. I love cheese.
Yes, you do.
Oh, I'm having a hard time. It's been a long time since I've had Mimolette, and I'm really enjoying that one. And I always like Marin French cheese as well. But that was a big surprise too, the cheddar with the whiskey.
Okay.
That had a nice flavor to it.
Well, let me somewhat simplify this. Of the two hard cheeses, cheese, mite, and whiskey, what is your preference?
I think I'll go with the Mimolette.
Really?
I might have to taste it again, but
Depends on your mood.
it's hard because that cheddar with the whiskey was good too.
Okay.
More than expected.
Okay. And of the two soft cheeses, your preference?
Of the two soft, I'm going to go for the Marin French Cheese Boo. I like that one.
Yeah.
How about you?
I'm going to go with the whiskey.
I had a feeling you'd go for that whiskey. You really like that one.
That is just full of flavor. Has a nice sharp taste to it. Strong flavor. That's kind of how I like my cheese. And as far as the soft cheese goes, the Boo.
The Boo, yeah.
Yeah,
That was good.
for some reason I was thinking I wasn't going to be wild about it. Yeah, I think it has a stronger flavor than the other.
Yeah. Well, I mean, goat cheese has its own unique flavor too, but then it was really nice to pair it with this chutney. That was very good.
Yeah, Richard, thank you very much. Love the chutney. Fantastic. Can't wait to try it with other things too.
And for me, the crackers, I think I'm actually going with the butternut squash, amazingly.
Really?
Yeah.
You're going with the butternut squash.
I liked that one, as well as I think black pepper would be a close runner-up. They were all good, though.
Yeah.
I definitely enjoy them all. So yeah, thank you, Richard, for sending us these crackers. And of course, the chutneys. We still have plenty of chutneys to try and jams, but just trying to go through a few at a time.
My bad, because I think I just skipped asking you. After you asked me what was your favorite cracker, and I was supposed to ask you. Yep.
Yeah, you went straight for the cheese.
I blame it on the whiskey. Hitting the sauce.
Yeah, so let us know in the comments if you have tried these Flourish crackers from Sainsbury's, what you thought of them. If you like them as a snack, and how you like to eat them. I mean, I could see you could eat them plain, but I really do like them with a little bit of spread on them. Gives a little something extra.
It does. Also, I want to say thank you to Tina, because Tina went out of her way to pick out these awesome Halloween glow-in-the-dark napkins.
Yeah, we're all themed out here for Halloween.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I did want to get a cheese one of those that looks like kind of like a brain, and I couldn't find exactly what I was looking for, but I thought that would be fun on the Halloween cheese board as well. I've seen a lot of great ideas with Halloween cheese boards.
Yeah.
So this was fun.
You really surprised me when you suggested that. Ross, I want a cheese that looks like a brain.
And let's pour a little red jam over it so it looks bloody. Yeah.
Things I typically don't hear from you.
Creepy.
Creepy.
Yeah.
I like the idea.
I've never done a Halloween cheese board, and I've seen lots of ideas online, and of course a lot of them get really fancy, but they're as fancy as I'm getting for now.
Yeah, it's interesting to see how some people get very creative with what they produce.
Especially when they go all out and they put the meats and they put, different fruits and nuts. Yeah. Some they come up with really look great.
Yeah.
So thanks again, Richard, and hopefully everybody has a happy Halloween. So if you like food reactions and food tastings, be sure to give our video a thumbs up. Also subscribe to our channel, hit that notification bell so you know when we publish a new video. And until next time, bye-bye.
Bye.